critical to differentiate GRD from GRT. In GRD, the vitreous bridges the gap which prevents inversion, available through scleral buckle. And in GRT, the posterior flap freely inverts due to gravity and vitrectomy is required. The objective is to report the functional and the anatomical outcomes of scleral buckle and Cairo in RD due to GRD. Study design, it was a retrospective cohort study, and the inclusion criteria was the retinal dialysis, RRD with giant retinal dialysis, and scleral buckle and prior treatment, and minimum 1 year follow-up. Exclusion criteria was less than 3 hours and history of penetrating injury and follow-up less than 1 year. So the surgical procedures, scleral buckle, then cryotherapy along margins of dialysis, drainage, the subretinal fluid drainage via 26 gauge needle, and post-op care, which was steroid, antibiotics, oral steroids. So out of this, we got to know the mean age was 26.8 years. It was more prevalent in males rather than females. And the main cause was obviously trauma and it being fixed ball injury. And one case could not be elicited and one case GRD noted post cataract surgery. The location of dialysis, it was more common infratemporal, and the anatomical success rate was 79%. With one case with grade C PVR and grade B PVR, the break did not flatter indentation. 2 cases were not specified, and 4 eyes were advised vitrectomy at final follow-up. The functional success rate was 50%, with visual acuity more than equal to 6/18, and post-operative complications and IOP is IOP elevation. Intraoperative complications, there were none, and lens status changes. PICO was performed in one eye at 6 months post-buckle. Conclusion. The scleral buckle plus prior achieved 79% anatomical and 50% functional success in GRD-associated retinal detachments. The majority of the detachments associated with GRD can be effectively managed by scleral buckle with cryo, avoiding vitrectomy. Trauma remains the dominant etiology, male predominance in young age group. Slow PVR progression in dialysis makes dialysis amenable to buccal surgery even with delayed presentation. And differentiating GRD from the giant retinal tear is critical because GRD mandates vitrectomy due to posterior flap inversion.